Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Lost and Random. It gets gurply around here. So this... I'm gonna just get that. Hey! Give me that. Thank you. Hey, 100. Ah, I guess... Why does it say 3? I guess this is the money reward I get for beating Royam. Okay, 50. It'd be nice if there were like 2 of them. Oh. Wait, you have more dialogue?
It is good to be whole once again.
Why would you want to keep parts of that awful man?
Because he's a part of me. If you cut off a limb, you'd want it back too, wouldn't you? Furthermore, I think I've learned mediocre poetry. Thank you for your help, even.
I don't know if you want that mediocre approach. I think I understand.
Without him, I'm not the same. But with him, I'm accomplished. He says hello, by the way, even. He says he hopes to see you again, very soon.
Oh. It's been a very strange time here.
It's been a very strange time for us here too, even. But in saving us, you become an inextricable part of that. Wherever you go, a small part of Two Town now goes with you.
I don't know if I want it.
And strange is good.
I agree on that. I have questions. Tell me more about Royam.
He's a part of me, and I can't just throw that away. Even, may I give you some advice?
Okay.
Don't ignore your dark side. It's a part of you that festers if you don't address it. And in the right hands, it can have some productive uses.
I have questions. Are you going to stand up to the Queen now?
I'll represent the people of my town. I'm shutting down the moon building project. It's the least I can do. From there on, we shall see.
Okay. What's going to happen to Two Town now?
We move forward as a united city. There's more than one path ahead of us. But the people of this great town have always been good at dealing with multiplicity.
Questions? Are the people still going to be split in 2 like you and Royam were?
As time goes forward, we'll all merge back together. We'll still have split personalities, but that's an advantage. Everyone has a better half. Every half can do something the other can't. Every half helps the other half out. It's the Two Town way.
I guess. Do I have any questions? Let's talk about something else. Goodbye, Mr. Mayor.
Goodbye, even. You will always have my thanks.
And so, even went to give...
Ooh. Double or nothing. Randomly alter the cost of cards in your hand to either be free or double the
Seymour
cost.
his eyes back. I'm positive he was
I don't think that's
dying
worth it.
to make eye contact with his pupils once again. And wait a minute. Oh dear. These are terrible. I'll edit them out later.
Why is it saying I can talk here? I think that's just a visual bug. Okay, let's go talk to little Joe. How do I get up there again? I forget. It's been a while. Oh, this way. Wait, do they have new dialogue? I can't speak to him. Okay.
That's a spiffy dice costume, Kate.
Okay, I guess they kind of erroneously reset. Oh, so these the pots that you can shoot reset when you save and quit the game. I guess it's you can't voluntarily save, but whenever it saves, you can quit and they'll all respawn. That seems exploitable. I guess if you get to the final area and you haven't bought all of the cards, you can kind of just do that and cheese it. I know what you did to your twin, little Joe.
What But I didn't do anything to my twin.
You tricked her into taking your place in the Upside Down town.
How did you? It was a moment of weakness. I didn't think it through. It's awful in the Upside Down town, and I just knew I'd hate it there. And Big Red is so easy to trick because she's me. We're the same person, born into two different bodies. I'm so ashamed. She's got the best parts of the two of us. She's so important to me, and I sold her out. Please, can you help her? I know I've already asked so much, but...
But you're not actually capable, but you want to make things right?
That's it exactly.
Little Joe, I've got great news for you. I rescued your counterpart.
You did? Now she's going to kill me! And I'm grateful that you gave her back the freedom to do so. You've let me take back the greatest mistake of my life. And I know my relationship with Big Red will never be the same. But at least now I have a chance to fix it. I wouldn't have that without you. Thank you, even. And here, for luck better than mine.
Did I get anything? Oh, money. Okay. Amassed some more money. Ugh. I guess that's it. Oh, do these two weirdos have any more dialogue?
Even decided she'd already inserted herself into the lives of the twins quite enough.
No way, Ronaldo. Are you saying this?
What's a dice?
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a...
This game needs a... I don't think this game has received a patch since it came out. Did they just kind of fire and forget with this thing? Well, you know what? I was going to say, what is that? But this game has just been a non-stop circle of that. Oh, my screen cut out for a second there. That wasn't the game. My poor old monitor that I abused.
What happened? I heard a ruckus.
Long story. But I've got your eyes, Seymour.
Oh, my peepers and weepers. Oh, I've missed you so much.
How do you know which one's the left one and which one's the...
Ah, much better. And as for those pips, if you don't mind, it just takes a little precision, the utmost finesse, and... boom! Done. Good as new, little buddy.
Wait, can you give me the other ones too? There were a couple pips. Fine. Oh, God, she can be so snarky. Thank you for preparing my friend, Seymour.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for helping me properly see again.
Could you add even more pips to Dicey?
I mean, I suppose I could. There is room for more. All over Random there are mythical creatures hiding from the clutches of the Queen. Difficult to find, but they may have some. Keep your eyes peeled, and senses even sharper even. Oh, and remember, all this dice business? Shh, it's our secret.
Seymour,
So,
what is the thing next
What are you
to?
gonna do now?
I won't be coming back here. I'm off to Threeden to look for traces of my sister. Odd.
I know you'll find her even. You found my eyes. They're probably way smaller than your sister, right?
Well, there were two of them, and there's just one of her.
Oh, you'll do fine. In fact, I'll go so far to say that there's not a way in Sixtopia or Onecroft that you'll fail.
What is this thing
Unless,
next to you?
You know, the Queen gets in your way. Nothing a bit of good old-fashioned runaway won't solve. Well, I wish you well on your next adventure. And if I could give you some semi-solicited advice.
Sure.
Every roll of the dice matters, but not every roll counts.
That's weird and cryptic.
Isn't it, though? It's so fun. Bye, even. I'll miss you, but I'm sure we'll see each other again in far-off places.
Ah. Okay, so we will be seeing him. What is this nightmare? Seymour upgraded Dicey to roll a 3, even though the picture doesn't show it. Now Even should be able to open the gates to Threedom. What is this ocarina with legs? You know what? It's not as bad as I thought. It is still really weird. Can you not roll a 3 there? Like, can it randomly be a 1 or a 2?
The girl was a long way from home, about to enter the land of 3. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But for Even and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And Even's sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in random.
Cool. Oh. I guess this is odd now? Wait, she has the dice? Why does she have the dice? Or the die? The black die. I'm sorry, did it get bigger? Oh, it's weighing her down. Is it gonna be that the die is the real villain and it just picks a host? Oh, there's a little rat there. Wow. She's doing pretty well considering this thing's massive. Oh. Huh. That's two town?
Is that part upside down?
Oh, so this is odd. Oh, Odd, your clothes are stupid. Oh, this is 1.
It looks just like I remember. Even.
Oh, so can we get a cool kind of preview of what's to come? Is this 3? No, this looks like 4?
It's amazing anyone can live inside that
No, this
chaos.
is 3. Okay. So it's 1. These are the odd numbers, and these are the even ones. So this is 4. It's cracked in half.
What happened here?
This is 5.
Mom used
Cannons?
to tell me stories about the card makers. I wonder if they were true.
Odd, I hope you turn out okay after this story's, you know, said and done. Too often these indie games go too hard on the sadness, so this is 6.
Home, I guess.
Is Nanny Fortuna gonna come in and...
Don't touch that!
Why not? She's scary.
You mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever. Never touch it again.
But she didn't touch it at all. I didn't break anything.
Of course. You could never break anything I've built. Nobody could. But you could inconvenience me. And you never want to do that. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special.
Okay, she's definitely doing the grooming thing. Oh, can I have it?
No, you can't have anything. But you can earn it. Go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
Uh-oh. Is it going to be a spooky owl mask? Oh, wow. I called it. I don't think you should wear that. I don't think it's good. No, no, don't put it. No, no, you shouldn't be. Okay, it's on now. Well. So begins the brainwashing. And we're only in 3rd place.
Above Even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Is that going to be our...
Come on,
I'm sorry, did someone just pop in?
Let it get away.
What do you mean you can't let it go? What are we going to do?
She's in our sights.
head spider monster.
What's the game plan here, Even? What's the game plan? The thing's a giant mechanical spider. I'll just help myself with crystals. So this is, I guess, an in-between area, like when we found Dicey. Oh, right, I forgot about the ghost.
You! Oh, wait!
They do admittedly have a cool design. But they're not spiders. They don't have 6. They don't have 8 legs. They have 6. Unless I miscounted? Oh, that's a lot of weapons.
See those robots?
What robots? Oh my god!
You've seen bigger.
Did not notice those things were robots. That's actually really cool. And what does he mean he's seen bigger? Excuse me? A lot of money on this path. Well, I think that's one, but I won't be able to get close enough to take advantage of it. So we're gonna solve a civil war / sibling dispute in Freedom. No, why are you saving? Oh. The spider gondola. Oh, okay. It's a little bit big on the inside.
I knew I was a sixer at heart. I knew. I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey, where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A 6-hour child is missing! I repeat, a 6-hour is missing. Mine can be rewarded. Radical rules by the grace of the Queen.
Oh.
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
Where is he, though?
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
I like this narrator. I like his chops. Whoa, look at... Oh, Jesus, that building! Oh. Big bell. Oh, there's 3 robots. Oh, are they gonna fight?
Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a 3-way civil war.
Now what, she rolls to decide who gets the advantage?
A murdered father. 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
These are cool. Very kind of Shadow of the Colossus. But I don't imagine they're actually damaging each other very much. Cool sword. So sword, hammer, and lance. Is that what I saw? Am I in Freedom? I guess I am. 1 story page, 8 cards, 6 side quests. Hey, Manny. Actually, wait a second, Manny. Look what that bell does. Nishka. So what's the gimmick here in 3, I wonder?
Oh, hello. You've made it to 3 Town.
How do you
have ya?
freely travel around,
Be careful
Manny?
here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh?
Manny, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade.
He really is very
cards.
Duke-like. But how did you manage to get out of Two Town?
Let me answer that question with a question. Who could possibly dwell on the past when we've got cards in the present? So, let's trade, shall we?
Okay. Let's see, what do I want? I'm pretty happy with my deck as it. Give me one of these, because I don't have one. Then, what can I buy? I could buy 2. I could buy one of these and one of these. Ooh, give me some new sheet cards. Ooh, what does the dice one do? I forget. Or not the. Oh my god, he has a lot of those double or nothings. I don't want those. I don't like those. What does this one do again? Right, you can move a piece. Okay, well I don't have any more money left. Can you really buy all of his cards by the end of the game? He gets so many. Oh. Sir? The way to freedom. So that's the way I came from. So there's the big bell. The way to proceed can either be north or south. Let's go talk to... Well, let's talk to everyone, really.
Noble, you understand. Heck, most of
Reginald
us here are.
Reginald Dovio.
This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose.
It looks like it's seen better things, better days.
It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
That must be nice for you.
I suppose it is. I don't know any other way to live, you understand. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord our King of Freedom, before his murder.
You knew the king? You know the triplets?
Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around the battlefield.
I can do that.
Please excuse me.
Greta Ringer. Okay. Oh. Do I want to go that way? Elsa Elderly. Excuse me, have you seen any kids?
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this?
There's a friend in trouble. I'm worried.
Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child.
So, have you actually seen any kids running around?
Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all.
So you won't remember me if, say, Nanny Fortuna asks?
I promise it, stranger.
Okay, well, that's comforting at least. Can I get past you? I can. We'll return to him in a second.
Fascinating. Fascinating.
Protect the king! Protect the king! He's in danger! We have to...
Greetings.
Ruth
I'm doing
Von
a
Wart.
survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Sure.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings.
Let's pretend I don't.
Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the three siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north. And the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill.
She sounds the coolest of the three of them.
Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
The one that sounds the most harmless.
A not uncontroversial choice. That's all I need. Thank you for your time.
Although it could be that none of them did it, and he just like died of he was choking on a hot dog. Oh, was that a side quest, or was just? I guess I just got money for doing that. Can I ring this bell? Can I ring the dinger? Nothing happened. Okay, since I think Nishka over there is the way to progress. Also, does that count as a side quest? Give Greta a ring. Okay, so that's in Fogwash. I have a feeling we're not going to be there for a little while. What's your deal, my bespectacled friend? What are you doing, child? It's a war zone past here. I can't let you pass. Children have died here. Children like you. Freedom certainly seems interesting. I'm not a child. Invalid input. You are clearly a child, and so is your friend. Hundreds of years old? That input's even more invalid. I'm sorry, are you a robot? Once the Colossi move again, I'll be needed. Until then, I remain in the way of little children like you. Well, at least someone cares. Doesn't even have a name, he's just guard.
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
War zone was no place for most children. But even suspected she could carve out a place for her there. With her dice by her side.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's a no-go, and I have to go talk to Nishka. What is this? Oh. Oh, this is the panel to get into the next town, isn't it? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, we'll go talk. Well, we'll continue exploring through. I already like this place so much more than the other places because it's actually like vibrantly colored and bright. It's such a departure. The first and second areas were kind of more the same. Nisha, do you have memory problems?
Where was I?
We'll talk to them in the next episode. So thanks for joining me. I'm back. I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.